Welcome to Tungsten Tales, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Starr, bringing you up to date what's been happening in the world of PDC darts. Well, it's been a World Series of Darts, of course. In May, the Dubai Duty Free Masters was won by Michael van Gerwen, and last week in Singapore, he repeated that feat. So the players moving on to Perth. It was 16 players, and basically the 8, if you like, seeded players: Paul Nicholson, Raymond van Barneveld, Dave Chisnall, James Wade, Peter Wright, Simon Whitlock, Phil Taylor, of course, Michael van Gerwen. They all came through their first round matches pretty comfortably, to be honest, as they would be expected to do. So then on to the quarter-final, when the magic started to happen. First matchup, James Wade, now a fair, but he defeated Snakebite Peter Wright 8 legs to 7. Dave Chisnall avenged his loss the week before to Simon Whitlock, this time with an 8-6 victory. Phil Taylor with 109.86 average against Raymond van Barneveld. It's enough for an 8-4 win, but that's not the biggest average of the day. Unbelievably, Michael van Gerwen, an absolute juggernaut of performance, 118.21 against Paul Nicholson to win 8-3. He was 7-0 up. He had 8 180s plus 170 checkout. Unbelievable stuff there from Michael van Gerwen. And on to the semi-finals. Phil Taylor comes from 3-0 down with 106.55 average to beat Dave Chisnall 11-4, followed on by Michael van Gerwen 11-6 win against James Wade, both players averaging over 100. Then on to the final, Phil Taylor wins 11-9 against Michael van Gerwen. He was 4-2 down. He was 6-3 down. He averaged around about 105, 103 average for Michael van Gerwen. But it's Phil Taylor who does another job on Michael van Gerwen. Say 11-9 wins. So congratulations to Phil there and the World Series of Darts in Perth. So basically this weekend, it starts Thursday. It's Thursday, Friday and Saturday. 16 players in Sydney, and you can be watching the World Series of Darts from Sydney. That's live on Challenge TV. So Phil Taylor does the business. Michael van Gerwen also playing well. It's all good when we say moves on to Sydney next week. Thanks for joining me on Tungsten Tales, where hopefully we're keeping you at the sharp end for all darts.